Okay, so for today, I will show you guys how to make a poster using an application called Canva. It is a editing application that you could use for. It's a multi-purpose app that you could use to make posters, slides, presentations, anything you want. It's a very functional app and it is very good if you want to make stuff. But today we are going to make a poster. So as you can see, I selected the poster app, the poster setting, and then now I'm searching for templates to add to my poster. And over here, I am going to choose the square shape. Hold on, I'm showing you that you could add more slides to it if you want to. But over here, I am going to pick a square shape and I will use it as my border for my poster. And so yep, there you can see me choosing that. We scale it to make it look better on the poster. Okay, I added that. Now I'm trying to find other stuff. I'm going to add a text, so I could add a title to my poster. As you can see, it's quite small because the font, I didn't adjust my font size, but over there you could just make the size bigger, and that could be your poster title. It's very functional, it's very nice. And you could choose your font text, and you could change your font size. You could change literally anything you want on the text and make it look better and make your poster look as aesthetic as possible. So you can see I'm adding in text that, and I am struggling here, but I've suddenly found what I want to write on the poster. Okay, after that, we are going to add another shape to the poster. This one I chose a circle to make a, I don't know, it's an icon. It makes it look better to my preference, of course. I changed the colors on it, and yep, as you can see, I added it there on the corner. And then there's multiple shapes that if you want, you can choose right on there. You don't need to add another element, but you can immediately change it on the spot. But I am going to add another element. And change the shape of the element. I'm gonna keep the color the same. Alright, by the way, this poster is just a representation. I'm not actually making a poster. This is just for my grades, of course. And after that, time goes by, and I suddenly found you can link certain stuff to the thing, but that's what I wanted to do, and that's good for me, for my preference. After that, you could add I would want to add another text, but over here I shall increase the font size, but I was dumb and I didn't increase my font size, so it is what it is. Yep, you could add anything you want on the poster to make it look as aesthetic as possible, and as how much you want to make it look good, so you could appeal to the audience that you are trying to show it to for the poster, of course. I say this is a very well-rounded application, and it is it's a very good app to make stuff and it's really good. Over here I'm struggling to find on what I wanted to use, but I've suddenly found a simple 3D graphic, so it makes it look more interesting and not as monotone, and it has a little bit more element to it, of course. And after that, I am going to search a scale and scroll down, and of course I'm showing you different types of things you could add, but of course it needs to be premium, you need to pay, but it's not really that expensive. I think it's 14K a month. So yeah, and then so I chose that, and after that I am going to add another text, but over here you can see me changing the color of the background of my poster. Makes it look much more pleasing. Okay, yeah, now I am going to add another text. Text. Okay, now over here you can see me adjust my font size, of course. And this poster is quite big, so I forgot the size, but it is quite big. Yeah, this is the function of the app. And it's pretty nice. Yeah. Makes your days much more easier. You don't need to come up with certain things, and it is very reliable. It's a reliable application to make things for your company or your school project or anything. If you're trying to find a cheaper application to use, you could use Canva. And I say it is an amazing app. Goodbye.